I like keeping Aralorn when I have a 1-drop. Is that crazy? No music today. For a sing-along? We could do that. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if like that would be funny though. Man, no play on 4 sucks. It's the problem with keeping cards like this. I thought about using Devouring Swarm to get a free pet collector, but I decided against it. But because I thought it's awkward for them to kill this 4/4, and we often can take a trade and do it next turn, so which is a little bit better. Not when they hit Shar and Saber though. It sucks. Damn. That's what I didn't want them. If they hit the 4/5, but maybe they're not a 4/5 build. Oh, we hit Harpoon Gun. What is it? Wait, is Harpoon good for my next 2 turns? It actually is, yeah. Cause okay. Even though. Oh, that's annoying. That could easily be it's like they almost always pick freezing there, right? Yeah. Not sure. Yeah, Arrowlord Swarm would have been insane if they had Freezing Trap there. I can't believe, did they not get Freezing Trap? Because it's, then this goes back in hand, and then we get a second one of these, right? Because I played Arrowlord first there. Oh shit. Sorry. No. No. Okay, we're back. Please don't be Hydra. Alright, I don't think about hero power here now. Yeah, we'll play the Mountain. So if I had pulled out Hydra there, I go hero power. But because I pulled out Mountain, I don't want to get a 4/4 taunt. So they kind of can't kill this or do anything this turn. Come on, do the trades, dude. Kill it! Ah, you jerk. I probably go Wing Commander here because I'm gonna get screwed by emergency here. Because my board's gonna be too wide, so I just take the Wing Commander while I can here. Annoying. I should fail too. I've seen that. I've seen that yearbook post. Wait, oh, they just did the wrong order, right? Oh, never mind. It works fine. No rushy boys here. That's huge. Someone explain why this has rush. I don't know why this has rush, chat. Oh, it got rush from Weak Commander. Oh, that's such a bug. Chat, witness the code of manipulation. It was all planned. Chat, I'm just playing the game. Who's reporting you right now? Nohandsgamer canceled for using a rush minion. Son of a gun. What went wrong? So we played this from the pet collector and it had rush, but it doesn't have rush. The reason it had rush is our Hydrolodon hit a minion, but it didn't pull anything out because there's board space. But the Hydrolodon gave this minion rush in our deck. So when this pulled out, it got rush. That's how like the code works. Do I have lethals here? Chat, while we're queuing, just want to give another big shout out to today's sponsor, everyplate.com. Go to everyplate.com and use code POG NOHANDS149 for just $149 per meal on your first box and 20% off the next 2 boxes. Food is expensive these days. Going to the grocery store, delivery, all very expensive. But with everyplate.com, you can get delicious meals with great ingredients delivered right to your door for such a great value. $149 on your first box. So definitely check it out. Helps out the stream a lot. And big thanks to them for sponsoring today's stream. Chat, how many of you guys saw the doggy biscuit on the bottom of the deck lethal? I wonder if there's another lethal there. I feel like there might have been, but... Always give you the last card you dredged. Dredge just puts card on the top of your deck. So if you trade, yes, we'll put that card on the top. Well, I even want... I guess I'll keep Batty. Having a 1-drop still is valuable. Ooh, double peasant here is the nuts. Oh, that's so good. Chad, we'll play the mountain bear. Alright. Check this curve though. Meaty, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We are playing some Beast Hunter. It's a nice, simple, chill, spend your mana. You'd be surprised how many players don't play Mountain Bear in the spot on turn 4. They're like, well, it's like, that's what I like about this deck. Just simplicity. Chat, inflation, all right? You know, things just aren't gonna cost what they used to, you know? I like the beard. I'm glad you like it, dude. Wait. No! How? Sylvanas is some bullcrap shit.
Get in my belly! Come on!
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Chat, at least we got more mountain bears. The Guff, if they didn't have Guff, we were actually chilling here. We were actually chilling because we would just keep playing mountain bears. I don't know why I love saying mountain bear. Mark, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. You know that stuff, Trey. Thanks so much, Mark. Chat, does anyone know why I love saying mountain bear? It's just so fun to say. Just gonna play the mountain bear. It's probably a pet collector here, though. Goes Miracle? Yeah, I think that is. Felix, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Get on the subtract. Thanks so much, Felix. That's how you pronounce Mounted Beaver. Wild Heart. Good job. Chat, you see, we'll play them on bar. It's hard to beat this guff here. We were doing okay until they played guff. Felix Navidad isn't working today because it's a sponsored stream. I forgot to turn it off. Sorry. We've got through. So.
You must acquit.
So. I just generally don't play music on sponsored days. I don't know. So. Alignmented. Son of a gun, chat. This is annoying. How do you win with this deck? So, if you can't win with this deck, you probably don't play Hearthstone much. Because this deck is the most common win condition in the game. Chat, what is the most common win condition in the game? Anyone know? Play a minion, go face. Exactly. Play stuff, do things. Tempo. What is the second most common win condition in the game? Probably. Probably value. Which means my opponent tried to play minion go face, and then you just killed all their minions. And then you played like a few things in one. So win trading. Alright. So a lot of players don't know. Even decks that are often control based use tempo as a concept as part of their win condition. So for example, if you're like a deck that runs Jace, and Jace is one part of your win condition, or Sire, you're often not fully killing your opponent with Jace. You're doing damage with early minions, getting them down to like 20, and then using Jace as a finisher, right? Wait, did I just win here? My opponent just... Wow, I think we just won. Wait, do I have a guaranteed lethal? No, I don't, right? Ramming Mount, Hero Power, not lethal here, right? So we just pull out the King Crush, right? King Crush? Let's go! Chat, this is what we call the face. So good at this game. Too human, thanks for the tier 1. Get on that subtract, thanks so much. Too human. Chat. That win would probably not have been possible without today's sponsor, Everyplate.com. Go to Everyplate.com and use code POG NOHANDS149 for just $149 per meal in your first box and 20% off your next 2 boxes. So, where is overexplain? Oh, I could put overexplain game back on. I turned off overexplain because I was sick, but I'm no longer sick. So, all right, let me turn on overexplain. Alright, Overexplain is back on the menu. No music today. That is true, because a lot of you guys haven't seen the Overexplain. Like if you're one of the things I really believe is once you get good at something, you forget what it's like to be a noob. So that's why I have the Overexplain, where I try to assume you know very little. Like you're an alien playing a card game for the first time. You know, so I try to just lower the amount of assumptions because we have assumptions and things. We know we assume certain things in all our interactions, but I try not to do that and over-explain. So yeah, but this isn't an over-explain, so I don't have to say I want to buff this minion up so I can do more damage to my opponent. Dude. Do they? I think maybe if you message them and say thoughts ? I don't know. You can give it a try. So, if you're wondering why I don't go ramming out there, even though we spend our mana, they're likely to do something strong next turn, like play the 3-drop, and I want a ramming mount afterwards. It hides information, and also allows us to get more trades. It's unlikely to get infused, and we have a lot of top decks where we're going to be floating mana. The big thing we lose is like a hero power next turn, but a hero power is not very valuable here. Wait, but they're 40 card, but they run file library. This is so weird, actually. Okay. It's a very efficient curve here. And now they can't do Tamsin on 5, which is good for us. Wait, what? Wait, coin tail in here. What the heck are they playing over there? Do I trade this to push more face? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather lose some damage. Wait, that doesn't work. That's such a weird play. Okay. Oven, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Can't let such anything so much, Oven. So I give him. Wait, does it even work? Oh, I guess so. Wait, what? Well, that's a fancy play, chat. I like that play, even though they're gonna die still. But I appreciate the effort. I think we can, Oven, but might add new cards, get new optimizations. I think this card deck will still be good. Got him. All right, that game marks the end of the sponsored part of the stream. Once again, big thanks to everyplate.com. Use code POG NOHANDS 149 for just $149 per meal on your first box and 20% off on your next 2 boxes. Thank you so much, Everyplate. Sponsors like everyplate.com help creators like myself massively, so big thanks. But yeah, also we're gonna do after this game. So I don't know if you guys saw, I made a video called "Why You Still Haven't Got Legend." You can go check it out. But I think I'm gonna nominate 3. So let's see. I'm gonna do the Rogue versus Druid, which is game number 2. I'm gonna do the Mage versus the Hunter. No, yeah. And we're gonna have. All right, we'll go Rogue versus Druid, Mage versus Hunter. And then I'm gonna go with Hunter versus Mage game. So if you want to go see. All right, overexplain game. All right, we're up against a priest. Priest is likely to be either a rogue. So imported tarantula I found is like kind of a keep against priest, because your main win condition is playing imported tarantula and then doggy bisking it. So I think I'm gonna keep it. It's a weird keep. I don't think I keep double trog here. We don't want to coin double trog. They just fill up our board and then we can't kill them fast enough. I think I like keeping 1 trog here, and I keep imported tarantula. If I knew they were a rogue, I would throw this away. But I'm assuming they are a priest because we've been playing lots of priest on ladder. Okay, looks like they are priest here. All right, I'm going to play the Trog here. I'm going to save the coin, and I'm playing the Trog before Baddie Guess because I want to get this Trog value going. They illuminated on 1. Is that a bad play? I heard that's illegal. All right, so I'm going to trade my imported tarantula here. I'm trading this one because I don't want them to know I kept an imported tarantula. And I'm going to play the Baddie Guess. I'm not going to coin out the second Baddie Guess. I could trade here, but like that just helps them out. So I'm going to go face. The face damage isn't important, but they're going to have to trade here first before they play a spell. We're hoping that they went silence here. Unfortunate. I don't really feel like that silence was that necessary, to be honest. They could have just traded here, but I guess they're just trying to predict. Okay, that makes sense. They got the Handmaiden down. Okay, my opponent is a dirty Curvestone player here, but the fact that they use Shard over here means I can coin out the imported Tarantula on 4, and they often don't have an answer for it. Where if I hadn't done this, they would easily. So sometimes what's nice about this is it forced out one of their shards, and if we're feeling scared, we can play the second imported Tarantula. They also use the Devourer, so their main counters for this card, they use 2 of them. So they have 21 cards in their deck. So depending on how risk averse we feel. So this is a spot where I'm going to play the Baddie Guest, and I'm just going to hero power. The problem is, like, I would like to, you know, maybe do a coin ramming mount, but coin is too valuable here because we have both imported Tarantula and Arrowlorn, both which are good plays for the next turn. So. Wait, what?
Brilliant.
So we have an interesting choice between Coin Tarantula and Coin Arrowlorn here. I don't think it's ever Wild Spirits. I think with the Coin Arrowlorn, we can get we can do a bit of Wild Seeds, but the imported Tarantula is too easy to punish. But it still could be worth the play. But I think our opponent isn't actually putting that much pressure on us here. This also gives us more chances to like, if we top deck a Defense Attorney, we play this next turn. If we top deck Doggy Biscuit, we don't, because then we could play this and Doggy Biscuit. So that is very efficient. Wait, oh, never mind. It's not very efficient. My opponent might be throwing here. I just have a feeling like, I feel like my opponent is overwhelmed with the complexity of this deck and is making mistakes. I can just kind of feel that. Yeah, they have 4 cards in their hand. Like, what are they doing here? This is just like, it's like, I don't know. Hey, why are they playing this Shattering Blast here? Just to dump a card? That's not correct, because they could use that to get a bit cheaper buff. Like, unless they have another Sunwell, right? Like, I don't know. It's questionable. All right, so I have 2 options here. I can go K9 plus Wild Spirits, which is a good option. I also can go imported Tarantula. So what's nice about the K9 plus Wild Spirits is if I hit Doggy Biscuit, we kind of win. But they use a lot of cards, so this is a minion, which looks like it's another Handmaiden, right? So it's a thing of, I feel like we're better off playing the imported Tarantula and then getting the Wild Spirits next turn. So I'm going to do that. Both plays are legit here. I don't think we usually die here. So also now I can potentially go Wild Spirits plus Ramming Mount next turn. So yeah, they draw the 3 cards here, and they have to see if what happens here. If they get the Silence, or they can go trade Devour, which is very strong, unfortunately. A lot of good lines they can do here, but if they do the second Silence, what is nice for us is that, let's say they're going Boon here. They got the second Silence. That's unfortunate. Okay. Son of a gun. So if I top deck the Thanos, that's our only real way to win here. They're just like 1 turn. Wait, does Rat King get there? Not really, right? Not really. It's not a kill. So I don't really see how we win. Wait, let's see. How much damage can we do here? 6, so 7. No. I guess we can hit Taunt, but like, it's not good enough, right? There's no line here that wins. Let's see what we hit here, just to see if I yeah, it looks like this was a losing line as well. So we're dead. Feels bad, man. I needed them not to hit that second Silence, or the Shower Devour there. All right, over-explain game number 2. K9 Trident to Wild Spirits are some of the best. This is the second best 2-drop. This is the best 3-drop. We want to keep that. We would normally keep Prince Renthal. That would 3-drop. But we already have Wild Spirits, which is just slightly better. Plus, I like saving Renthal for the big finisher. Chad, I might be trolling there. So, I want to play Trog on 1 here. This puts a minion on board. They're 30 health druids, which means they're likely aggro here. So just getting a minion on board, fights for board, denies this. So we have the choice between K9 Trine and Spirit Poacher. This is a very common choice you get. This is a clear spot where Spirit Poacher is better. Why? Because it's more sets, and the Wild Spirits will affect the dormant minion here. So it's vastly better to play the Spirit Poacher here. What are some spots where K9 is better? The main spot where K9 is better when you have a Harpoon Gun in hand, and you want to go K9 into Harpoon Gun and try to, you can see the bottom of your deck. So, but this is not that spot. Spirit Poacher, way better here. And we're going to trade off this Peasant. Our opponent would always trade it off themselves or trade off this. So we deny them a card draw, and we deny them the ability to buff their minion here by trading. The only thing we lose is 1 face damage, which is not valuable. All right, so if we get the 3-1, we win this game incredibly easy. So we always go Wild Spirits here. This has a 67% chance to hit the 3-1 and give us an easy win here. We bricked. Son of a gun, chat. My opponent is so lucky. All right, well, my opponent, we were completely annihilating him before. We wanted to hit the 3-1, but we hit these perfectly easy to value trade. I could trade here, but I don't really gain much from trading here. There's not really a good way to punish this. They can do the teal 2 damage, but I don't think it's worth playing around. I like having the flexibility for future turns here to decide rather than trading this preemptively. Well, that was the punish. So I only have 1 playable card. I'm always playing it because I want to put more stuff on board. I play the K9 here. This is interesting because what are we doing next turn? Probably Pet Collector. Often we would go a Sharn into Pet, but I don't think that's actually a good play because we want to just spend all our mana next turn. This one's terrible. A Sharn's good, but I think I take Doggy Biscuit here. Why? because then on turn 6 I can potentially use this for giving a minion rush. So I think this is a little bit better. Also, by not taking a Sharn off the bottom, Pet Collector sometimes hits a Sharn here. If this were a high value matchup, we would probably take the Sharn and just go a Sharn into Pet Collector. But because this is a high tempo matchup, what does high tempo matchup mean? It's about just getting on board and killing your opponent as quickly as possible, or for them, and for me, denying them killing me as quickly as possible. All right, they are double trading here. Okay. They're protecting their peasant here for more value. It's reasonable. So our Pet Collector has a 50% chance to hit us a high roll here. So we're going to take it. And we hit the Tarantula, which is annoying, but we're still probably winning here. We trade on the 2/2 because we can't kill the peasant here. We give him another card draw, but we're probably fine. We don't have a good play for next turn, which is annoying. But if we get a good top deck, like any playable minion is really good here off the top because we can give it rush. And then we just kill as many things off, and then high draw down the Mountain Bear usually ends it. Especially with these poison guys, they have the tough decision of do they like sink like 15 damage into this, or do they, so yeah. All right, so they are doing that. This is a nice, this is interesting. They might as well go face here, because I'm going to do that trade for them, right? Yeah. So this is a really bad top deck. So I want the Poisony Boys, so I can clear almost everything on the board with the Poisony Boys. So these minions already have rush, so I'm going to just tradable this Doggy Biscuit to look for a playable card. I guess I could buff up one of the Poisony Boys to get this, but I think I'd rather just hit something else. Another Doggy Biscuit. Come on, dude. All right. I could actually save the Doggy Biscuit for like high drawdown on a future turn. All right, there's like less top decks we can hit now, but maybe I still just do it. All right, because I always playing. I just like the game's over on turn 7, so I might as well give my chance a playable card. Oh, chat! Remember the Prince Renthal I said from earlier? We drew him. That's really good because now we get a 3-mana 3/4 here. So I'm trading this in. I do a bad trade there so I can get these poison guys. I'm gonna trade here. And then I'm going to weapon hit with my 3/1 because I want to weapon hit the minion and not use the poison boy, and then I kill this. So you can see the power of. There's a good reason why this card is running so many decks. See how this 3-mana 3/4 just like, what is this 4/2 going to do? If it goes face, I kill it, and you know maybe I even hit a buff and then get a trade. So it's just a really tough situation to deal with this 3-mana 3/4. They're going wide. Okay. All right, so we have perfect information. The strongest top deck is Pride Fury, right? So I have the choice of be going a Hydrodon here, which takes 8 damage off the board. They'd have 9 attack. What is the problem with that? If they top deck Sow the Soil, we lose the game. So Mountain Bear, while it doesn't give us the immediate trades and the crazy tempo, is about 14 health worth of stats. So I think it's the stronger play. We also could go into Thanos, get Poisony Boys, kill off 2 of these, kind of like, that's just like Hydrodon, but worse. So we're going to play the Mountain Bear. And now they just like, it's hard to get through this. It's just a lot of stuff. And then we can usually use the Hydrodon next turn to win. Then they needed to hit like Pride's Fury off the top to even have a chance here. This looks over. They're playing a Mountain Bear. All right, now I want to just contest this board and set up a win here. Pretty much any 3 of these cards is always winning. But we're going to play the Hydrodon because it's kind of the strongest play. But this is a spot where it doesn't really matter. All plays are winning. And my opponent concedes, so... That is the overexplained game. All right. All right, chat. I want to do the vote for the giveaway. I want to do the vote for the giveaway. So we're gonna go over the 3 games. I'm gonna mute it. But let's see. So here we are. Oh, let me make this a little bit. So we're gonna do a quick. So this is my why you haven't gotten legend. Our first player, they had this demon. Wait, no, this one didn't qualify. So this was the real good one. This is a real good one. The player, the hero. This is like a poker term. They kind of started off with secrets, and then they got this Ashara down, and their opponent went alignment, and they go this big glug play. It's real good. And then they go Theotar, like, so they do this line here, where they go Theotar here. Where they do this, so they don't do anything for a turn, which is okay because they're not trying to not trade things off to force their opponent to trade something off. But then they get this really big glug going. You see this, how big this glug is? And they do a trade first here, which is very sad. They do this tooth, which is fine because you get the information. They get Ring of Courage, and then they go Theotar here. And they don't, well, they trade first. See this? They trade first with the weapon, and they trade with the glug, and then they go Theotar here. Oh, it hurts so much. And they could have gone scale here. They could have gone scale here, and like cleared the board and pushed like 30 face. They could even use the 2-mana spell. I would have used them to jock, but it was such a huge misplay. And then they miss lethal the next turn, where the opponent does some stuff, and they've got this 40 attack list. Oh wait, they play the scale next turn. They play the scale. They play the Ring of Courage first, which is correct order. Then they play the scale, and they do this 1 damage hit. It's like this game is such a perfect throw. It's so sad watching. So they trade off their board, and then they go the Tess. But they take the trade with their weapon because they're like, oh, I kill a 3/1 with a weapon, right? That makes sense. But so let's see. Let me make this go a little face. And then they go Tess. And they trade this, and they're 1 off lethal. Oh, and if they hadn't gone the weapon hit, they would have lethal here. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. All right, yeah. So, wait, what? Wait, why isn't it? Would it be 45 attack? Oh, maybe only at 41. Maybe I'm wrong on the math there. Was I wrong on the math there? Oh, maybe I was. I don't know. No, wait, no, this would be a 3. This, okay. It's just not showing it. Okay. But, and then in this game, no, is this it? The opponent, like, they had ping setups for lethal, where they just had to keep pinging their opponent's face. And, so they could set it up, and they're pinging their guy, and then this turn is really bad, where they go Frozen Touch and they don't use the second Frozen Touch here, and they go Salad Alibi. So they could have set up for Mordresh lethal, and they didn't. And then their opponent sires them after they go Mordresh on turn 9, putting them down to 3, and they lose the game. And then the last one was they had lethal here, like unless it hits the Deathwing, and they go collateral damage before trading, and then these kill it. So if it hit all 3 of these guys, so all really bad misplays. So we're gonna let you guys vote. Which one do you guys think is we're gonna do a poll? Which was the most shameful misplay? We got Rogue versus Alignment Druid. We have Mage versus Hunter. And then we had the collateral damage Hunter misplay. All right. Give 5 minutes. You decide. And you can vote for whatever you want. Like, it's which one's your favorite. It's yeah, so. All right. We'll queue up another game. Nobody's fighting for the collateral damage. So the mage versus hunter was so like it was so easy. I don't know, but the collateral damage was rough because it was a complex spot. Nobody's voting for number 3. It was strictly bad. I mean, it had a little bit of math. The other ones were like really tough spots. So you guys decide. You know, vote for whatever you want. You know, you could vote just which one was your favorite, which one you think was the most funny, whatever you want, really. No, going alibi is fine. He didn't use his second frozen touch. He floated 2 mana, and he could have put his opponent down to 10 life, and then the 8 drop always wins the next turn. The rogue versus alignment druid was the hardest. Like that was a really hard spot for an intermediate player because the board was so complex. So it wasn't really shameful. It was more tragic, right? The rogue player was awful. I don't think they were awful. I think they had a really complex spot, and it's really complex spots are very difficult. I think you're underestimating how difficult those spots are. Yeah. And the amount of misplays even pros make in like really complex spots is ridiculous. So yeah, so many options, so many like it's very non-standard. So very reasonable spot to make misplays, but still, but yeah. So it was more like, but I think it was like their glug line was really good. A lot of players who are not gone legend can't find like what is the big line to like keep me in the game. To even like find a win condition against alignment when you're not ahead was great. That's why it's so tragic, right? Because they did all that just to die, right? So. Yeah. What deep truth does it say about your Hearthstone play? 17-3 record in Legend, 50% everything else. It means you're a dirty combo player, which is okay. You know, it's 2022. You can be you can be a dirty combo player. You can be a dirty aggro player. Just know that you're dirty, no matter what you play. Um, that's why. That's why everyone in Hearthstone is obsessed with health. They're like, not a healthy meta. You know what I mean? With the VOD, man. There are no positive deep truths. Explains why it's Mage versus Hunter wins. Wow, it was close. It was close. Congratulations. Let me take a screenshot of that. All right. Congratulations to who won this? Ashen Soul, congratulations. If you're here, you won. Good job, or terrible job, I should say. Gonna play them on bear. Turk Dogs to the Prime Gaming. Get on the subscription for Turk Dogs. I already shut you out. I think I might have already shut you out. Wait, what? How? My opponent is a dirty Rafam player. Chat, don't worry, we're dirty mountain bar. We'll play the mountain bar, alright? Wonder if I just take Pet Collector because it's a good play for next turn. Otherwise, I don't have a good play. I think I do, even though Peasants, like, it's like a nice tempo play. Trade 6 mana cards really good here. Oh, they're playing the freaking Sire build, aren't they? What? How? Oh, Chad, in hindsight, I should have not killed the Rafam there. I should have killed the Imps. Chad, am I dead here? Feels dead, man. I think I'm dead. Rough out there. love to meet more gamer girls. The high ground, they might do that intentionally for the gamer girls. Not trying to get added after every game. Do I ever get coin carry out here? I'm sad.
What'll wet your whistle? I'm 7 moves ahead of you. Predictable.
Wait, they just run Tiny Fin? Wait, what just happened, chat? Wait, what is going on? My opponent's running Tiny Fin and Ram Commander? Ah! Chat, this hand sucks. I need more value. Alright, we always top deck Beach Stalker Tapish here. I'm not playing a mountain bar. I just can't get over the mountain bar. I didn't hit the 3-1, now I gotta use my Devouring Swarm. Maybe I don't. I could really use the value. I don't know, that's probably fine.
Not impressed.
Soccer Nerd, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I'm on number 3. Get on that sub train. Thank you so much, Soccer Nerd.
Anybody? Pick me! Not impressed.
Don't play the mountain bar.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
Not impressed.
Day one is not Death Knight? Yeah, I could see that for sure. Death Knight might not even be the strongest. Death Knight feels like it does some things really, really well, but I'm still not sure how it beats like Boon Priest. But nobody plays Boon Priest despite it being broken, so. Well, that's why you have to do double asphyxiate, right? A rogue, I think, would be the class to beat. Yeah. Son of a frickin'. That's annoying. Play the mountain bar. Alright, you got another one.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Chat, bad. Wait, I'm just getting wrecked by Carriel here, right? Maybe I should have traded off a Poisony Boy. Oh, no Carriel this turn. Let's go. We just go freaking Sire next turn. You're looking fishing for the equality, dude? No equality for you? We play Sire here? Oh, let's go. They need like equality and like lifesteal, dude. Wait, what? No! How? Oh my lucky chat. Like, did anyone else see that as some bullshit? I feel like the Death Knight rune system was them giving you more options. So, I like when Blizzard gives you options, you know? But here's what I like about the rune system. I think it's really good for balance changing in theory. Let's see if they actually do this. Because, wait, okay, we won despite them getting the freaking Godsend top deck. Alright, nice. Platinum 1, let's go. Oh, that's such a good top deck. We're probably winning this game hard now because we have this combo. Well, I don't think they have to make everything be viable, you know? Like I think my point of view is Blizzard is supposed to be like a referee when things get too out of whack and too meta warping. But in general, like they print stuff and not everything. So I guess I just don't like when the community creates something and then they delete it. But like Control Warrior, but Control Warrior shouldn't have left us. Thoughts? Yeah. I feel like their order has been questionable. Okay, we win. Nice. I think we win. I could just go Sylvanas and kill this, but I think Ported Tarantula. I get 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's, I don't know. Is it Sylvanas here? So here's, I mean, Sylvanas leaves a minion up, right? That's actually a huge negative. Got him. Right, Kitchen? Son of a gun, chat. Be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
begin.
Oh crap, Chad. Son of a gun. Ah, Chad, I meant to keep this hand. This is actually a perfect roll. I'm keeping it to views. I don't know why you guys wouldn't see that, you know? Coin wild growthing me, dude? Son of a wild growth, chat.
What is it?
Chad, if you want to be a druid, you just need a Mombar, alright? One Mombar equals a win, alright?
All it takes is love, care, and death.
There we go, we got ourselves a Mombar. Chad, my opponent's hand is annoyingly good. But how do they beat a Mombar?
No creature deserves to be caged.
Imp Warlock or Aggro Druid? If you have the dust, I'd say, if you have both, I would say Imp Warlock. Imp Warlock will teach you more about the game. Aggro Druid is, you'll learn how to like curve stone, but you only really learn one element of the game, and a lot of players will just keep playing things and not think about things. But if you, so Imp Warlock will have more natural mistakes that you recognize. But yeah, they're both curve stone decks. They're about like, you know, you're playing, do I play the one drop here first? Do I this? So Shit, have I played any death rattles this game? No, I haven't, right?
The time has come when it grows.
And more like just more fun. What have I played? I haven't even played Baddie Guest. Oh, the 3 mana spell. Oh, does that count for this? Doesn't count for it, right? Because it's not a minion. Just, More brainless than aggro-driven. Warlock has a lot more late game decisions. Aggro is, I mean, neither are, both can be played brainlessly, but both can be played with a brain as well, so. Well, I was thinking Imp Curse Warlock. Yeah. That's the main build people play. So, I mean, you draw lots of cards. You get to 8, 9, 10 mana with the deck. Here's the reality. If you're always losing to Imp Curse Warlock on turns 4, you probably don't know how to play Tempo Hearthstone. Because you got to spend your mana chat playing minions. Chat, after writing Art of the Scam, my next book will be the subtle art of spending your mana and playing minions. And like how spending mana saved my marriage. That'll be another book. I think they'll both be pretty good. Oliver Andrews game over. It's true though. Are you gonna give me some trogs here? Or am I getting Brad sired here? How? How I stop losing? How did? Man, that was rough. My opponent had everything that game.
Rexa versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Laughs too much when I'm raging. Chat, this is. Chat, this is. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay. So, here's what's rough. I would win every game if this game were designed correctly, alright? But. The devs know that if the game were designed perfectly, I would never need to buy more cards because I would always be winning. So they intentionally make the game so I lose, like despite having perfect skill, I should say. That's so true, Chris.
The iron is mine.
Bro, what is this trog nonsense, chat? Chat, yeah, so pretty much even when I mess up, it's because the devs designed the game in a way to intentionally try to make me mess up. Right? I don't know if I'm going with them.
You are so cute. Yes, you are.
Tarantula? See, this shouldn't be allowed, chat. Like, that happens a lot, to be honest, Chris. Like, here I actually should have just played Blade Master, block minion. Actually, that's not very good because they can just trade it off. They're very anti-hands, I know. How do I win this game? I'm pretty behind here. I have Mombar coming up, so that's pretty good, right? Ooh, play my own Tarantula. That's actually really good. It's like actually so good here. Just kill the Trog. That's actually such a good top deck because we have the defense attorney in hand, right? Oh, fanciness. Wait, what? This play doesn't work. Wait, does it work? I'm just gonna wreck this. Oh, you're gonna trade your 4-3 in? I am going to wreck this hard, chat. Played Hydraldon. Wait, what? Ah! All right. Don't let me. Oh wait, this never lets. Don't let me down, defense attorney.
The Dark Lady did not commit this.
Son of a gun, chat. Feels bad, man. How do I win now? Oh god, chat, don't judge me. I have more value than them. Chat, at least I would have a lot of Sunken Savers at the bottom of my deck if I could ever figure out a way to draw them. Thank you, who's not clickbait. Exactly, Badger. We can judge it. We have attorney, exactly. Chat, I was supposed to get 2 tarantulas and wreck them there. That's what I deserved. And then this bullshit happened. You know, I was gonna go Moundbire, but this seems even better.
No creature deserves to be caged. You must
Chat, can they ever win by just king crushing me here or something like that? No! How? Chat, I feel so scammed this game. If I had gotten the freaking imported tarantula here, I'm so dead. Son of a gun, chat. Alright, if we could top deck our own wing commander. But it's not even good here because we don't have board space. It's just over. Son of a gun. Chat, that how am I supposed to beat 2 mountain bears, chat? Okay. Can someone explain to me how this card is balanced? Like, what? Okay. How? It's a 7 mana 5/6. That's some. Saya, I think, is much the prime gaming. You know that stuff, trying to think as much Saya. How is Mountain Bear balanced? Justify that card's existence. Does Glock a glad? It's like Sludge Belcher. Right after Ticketus, that's true. It's hard to compete with Ticketus, to be honest, but. Yeah, we have Tarantula Coin, Doggy Biscuit here. We have basically 3 games. Our hand is actually so insane against Priest right now. Wait, oh, they're playing this for build, okay. Oh, we have Harpoon Gun here. That's so good. Play, okay, Mountain Bear. Chat, Mountain Bear? Son of a, not a Mountain Bear, chat. I guess I take Spirit Poacher here. I guess I could take Canine, but like, I don't know.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Chat, okay. Who thinks Mountain Bear should be... I don't know. Actually, I don't want it to be nerfed because I'm playing the deck. I realized. Alright, I'm not going to do the play because I can just tempo this on a future turn. They're really behind here, so I want to put some pressure on. Their hand is really bad, so like we're in a great position here.
Pick me!
Focused willing me here, you jerk.
Spit that out!
My blood boils for war.
So many tarantulas, I know. And we got Sylvanas in our back pocket here. It's a good situation. So it's nice if they use silence, then it's hard. Then we can Sylvanas here. And if they don't use silence, we can. It's hard for them to stop everything here. There's the silence. Okay.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Are you pretty mad if you're a priest? Previous priest sits. Yeah. Wait, what? Doesn't really do it, right? Like, it doesn't do shit. Man, my opponent could really use a Mamba right now. They have what's his name? Oh, they do. No! I'm getting bless cleared here? Oh, that blows. Bless, right? Wow, am I actually gonna lose this game, chat? I'm actually gonna lose this game, aren't I? Feels bad, man. Insom, thank you for the 20 months. Get on this up, Thank you so much, Insom. Get on this up, Thank you so much, Insom, for the 30 months. I saw 30. My brain said 20. I don't know why. Thank you so much, dude. Wait. Oh no, that's such a good play. But I should be able to get through because this always pulls out Rat King or 4/3, so we should be fine.
You are so cute. Yes, you are.
I think we get there, chat. I think we got there, chat. Wait, what? Oh no, I can get no, not like this, chat. Never Gigafin here. Oh my god. I can get scammed so easily here. No! How? It's such bullshit. Chat, I played it perfectly. Dude, I don't even know if Malmbar saves us here, to be honest. I don't even know. What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna die. Dude, it was like, how? I think I'm just dead here. Like, man. Dude, Art of the Scammed. How do I even have a chance here? Yeah, it's over, chat. Chat, does anyone think this is healthy? Like, if you went to your doctor, would they say you gotta stop this, right? You're gonna die at a young age with these unhealthy stuff. Like, why is my opponent allowed to win? It's just like a cat. All right, here's the thing. Think about this. I play games to have fun. Winning is fun. Therefore, Blizzard should design a game where my opponent loses. All right? It's not that complicated.
It seems my work is not finished.
Let the hunt begin.
Your doc? Wait, is this like your actual like doc, or is this like a psychiatrist doc, Parabellum? Okay. It actually is great to work on your tilt. Wait, here's what I like about if you actually look at Hearthstone. There are no consequences for losing the game in Hearthstone. That you don't imagine in your mind. Getting Legend or not getting Legend does not matter. Doesn't. It's only something you create in mind. Kind of like money. All right? You lose rank, who cares? Like, it's not like, okay. So I've been watching like Instagram and like TikTok. I don't actually have TikTok, but I've been watching there's all these clips of like snowboarders doing crazy shit. It's like really fun, to be honest. It's like it's really fun to watch. If they mess up, they can just die. Like they do a backflip, land on their head, break their neck, dead. In Hearthstone, if you mess up, nothing happens. Do you see my point? But that is only things. It only has consequences because you give it consequences. All right. So, isn't that the same with all games? So for me, there's consequences because Hearthstone is my livelihood. If I'm a professional soccer player and I miss a game-winning kick, people might literally come to try and murder me because people take that shit seriously. All right. Make sense? No one's gonna come to murder you for messing up in Hearthstone. All right. Like, so that's what my point is. A lot of things, when you learn them, there are consequences. There are no consequences outside of your own brain. So it's a great spot to learn how to deal with the emotions of Hearthstone, you know, of life. Even I like how you guys are proving my point. I know in that, like, you're like, I actually think there are consequences, Mr. No Hands. All right, you just don't know. Can you get canceled pretty quickly though? Chat in before I get freaking 6 mana carded here. So even in poker, that's a great example. But I've seen players drop $1,000 at the table at 1-2, which is in an hour, because they went on tilt. There are actual life consequences. $1,000 could be you not paying your rent and getting evicted. That's a real consequence, chat. You losing in Hearthstone is not a real consequence. All right, it doesn't matter. Nothing happens. It's not a big deal. Is that clear, or is that which pretty close. Yeah, so that might be, but even so, the bottom line is there's very little at stake in Hearthstone. You can make some argument that there's this, my wife left me. I mean, that actually, if your wife comes up to you and is like, if you don't start Get Legend this month, I'm going to leave you. And then I understand you getting tilted, all right? Because, but your wife's not going to leave you if you don't get Legend, all right? she's if anything, she's more likely to leave you if you get Legend. All right. Higher ranked player, it's rough out there, guys. Because I'm stuck at silver. It's rough. That's a positive outcome. So what I'm saying is Hearthstone's a great place to work on your mental game, because, man, it's crazy though that, like, I've had students, I have to convince them, like, multiple students, nothing's gonna happen if you lose the game, and they don't believe me. You know. They're like, no, you don't understand. They're like, no, I do understand. Right? So I finally stopped raging. Nice, Parabellum. So yeah, so basically what I say is, like, if you can't control your emotions in this game where there's no consequences and it's simulated, what happens in real life when you actually have something that goes wrong really badly, and there are real life consequences, you know? You might tilt really hard and ruin your life. That happens. People ruin their lives every day. They tilt, and they throw their lives away. Like, does that make sense? I did a weird order for reasons to guarantee I always got the full clear here. Going like I don't think I haven't read Ace on the River.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Do you think they have a third salad chat? I'm gonna preach all this, and then my opponent's gonna go salad alibi number 4, and I'm gonna tilt and be like, "This is some bullshit." All right. Wait, I can't actually trade off my own minions here. What? Ah. Wait. Did this one come out first? Oh, this did come out first, right? Chat, ready for the... Let's see if this works. Let's go! Chat, Art of the Scammed. Let's go! Chat, they thought, oh, I have Varden, I'm fine. Little did they know, they were dead. Art of the Scammed. How many games on average would you say it takes to get Legend? I'm gonna go with, okay, so since there's some people who never get Legend, no matter how many games they play, I'm gonna go with Infinite. Is that how it works? So here's the thing, if you have a 60% win rate, we can calculate that. But do you ever miss lethal then lose? I've actually never made a mistake. Smiling Saint. I have a perfect record. So that's why maybe I'm a hypocrite, because I never have to, the only reason I tilt sometimes is because I get unlucky, because I never make mistakes, right? And I judge people who do make mistakes, because, like, why aren't you perfect like me? Now, somebody once said you made a mistake and missed lethal in chat. I banned them and had them erased from society. Because it would be a mistake to let a liar like that allowed to spread lies like that.
This one eating hearty snacks. Initializing descent.
Wait, actual Paladin gamer? The coin is really hard in this case. But I think I'm gonna go coin Blade Master, because they have lots of turn 4 plays, I think. So I think that's the line, but I'm not really sure. There are a lot of lines you could take here. But I think this is annoying, because when they don't do anything, I feel like they want to go carry on 4 here. Or they want to play a minion they got from the 2/2. I feel like their hand is awkward, and this makes their next play really awkward. But I'm not putting a lot of pressure on, so they can kind of just deal with it. So yeah, I was able to block this. Why didn't they have the bonus stats? Oh no, because they traded with the city tax.
Spit that out.
Not impressed.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Wait, what? Ha! I probably have to Sylvanas that. So I have 6 minions on board. If they do some full clear bullshit here, guess what? I get to steal their 9/9. That's kind of good, right? So if they go a quality into like life mana card, I get to go Sylvanas and I get to oh wait, they're clearing their own board? Wait, what? They played a oh, I forgot how this works. This is nice. Wait, have I played I haven't gotten anything that good here, right? I could get the 4/3. I think I should go Beastalker here. They're out of stuff though. Do I take 2 Trogs here? I mean, I want tempo. I guess I could. I think I'm gonna take 2 Trogs. Oh, let's take some Snake Trap. Let's get some tempo for next turn. Oh, I also could just trade here and deny, but I think I'd rather. I think they trade here and then I get like a bunch of tempo. I guess I could have denied Freezing Trap here, so I don't know. See if they go 7 mana dude here.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I want to make their carry-all not as good here. Also now I could get Devouring Swarm, but we have Ishman, so we have a reasonable win condition here. Wait, what? Ah, wait, if they take this, it's worthless, and I just go... Man, Theotar for 6 mana is so inefficient. Oh, we win. Nice. See your date. I don't know. I don't know what you're... Your win rate? It's an option. In the options. I'm not sure where. Off the top of my head.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Yeah, Monsanto possibly is retired now. So our days of him blaming him might be over. No music tonight, yeah. All big gamers retiring. Yeah, well, you can't make it professionally as a competitor anymore. There's not enough money. So you can still make it as a content creator. But yeah.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
I'm gonna have board space issues, so it's at home karaoke night. Yeah, maybe.
What a delicious party!
Smell an ambush.
Yeah, maybe.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Okay, we're pretty much like wild seed hunter right now. Tarantula.
Hunt alone.
Be free, spirits!
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Be free, spirits!
That looks really tough for them to get through here. How do you deal with this, you know? Savannah steals 5-5, but it's kind of like the only play. They have to get through a taunt here. Oh, the poisony boys. Not the poisony boys, chat. Ooh, they low rolled. That's a huge low roll. Getting Ishmond here, son of a gun. Damn, it's really annoying. Damn, so close. Ishman just wins. I guess I have 4 or 5 Poisony Boy here. Maybe that can get there. Probably not though. Like, gee, a little bit, man. I know, right? Got Legend in the wild card. 3 I was playing. Are you having some success? I am. I am not. We could switch to Naga Priest, but it's taking a lot longer. Feels bad, man. No big deal. No music right now, Chris. So yeah, no music tonight. Grew a beard apparently. I guess I did. Chat, but let's pull the poll again. Should I trim or free flowing? Trim beard. Let it flow. Let's see what you guys think.
This one eating party snacks. Were you followed?
Okay, Kotoko.
Spit that out. Spit that out.
After they pick here, Snake Trap, Poisony Boy, Emergency Maneuvers. I think I trade here though. Poisony Boy, no big deal. Wait, there's still, I like how they're, chat, I like how it's turn 4. They're finally not rogue. I can't play around objection my whole life, chat.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Not objection. Counterspell looks like. Can we use a new expansion? Good. If you're thinking about crafting it, I'd say wait. Pretty much if you're a budget player, you should be waiting probably till like, I'd say like at least the 9th of December. The 9th of December is where you can take some risks. You can be like, take some smart risks. Be like, this deck looks good enough. I'm going to craft this deck. Crafting anything on day one is always a mistake. Always. If you're a budget player. Not if you're me, because I'm like, but yeah, so. El jugador sin manos? We'll see. Right, what? They're just dead. Chat, they gonna die. Is there a strategy for playing around mage secrets? Yes. The main things you can do is save a 1-drop so you can play it, but you have to take risks because your opponent just picks mage. So in theory, your opponent would just take mage secrets when they're good, but in practice, players play mage secrets. So, well, the problem with waiting 2 weeks after the meta is you craft something and then it immediately gets nerfed. So you're better off like doing 3. So really there are no safe crafts in Hearthstone, but there are good risks. Just like in investing in real life, you know? Everybody bought, what is chat? I saw like, isn't there some like big crypto guy that like, isn't there like a big crypto controversy or something happening? Any people that like really big crypto controversies, right? That people were saying were like sure like great investments, and now people are like losing ridiculous amounts of money. Yeah. They get, you get the dust back. Okay, so imagine they nerf. Let's say they nerf Sire, or let's say they imagine they nerf just Harpoon Gun and make it 2. They don't nerf anything else, and the deck is no longer good. Well, what if you crafted Hydrodon, Wing Commander, and Rat King? You're not getting that dust back. So yeah, that's why it's a risky play in general. No wild growth, please. I'm upset that I can't buy a house of the screen. Yeah. I'm kind of like in a dark way. Like I didn't understand crypto, but it seemed like nonsense. And I'm glad that my worldview is confirmed that it was nonsense. Because now I feel like I understand the world. You know? Because there were people in the short run getting rich off of it, right? Sire's too slow. Was Sire too slow? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was supposed to take it. I don't know. They're going Flipper Friends here? I did not expect that.
it takes is love, care, and death. I hunt alone.
Nice, Purple Funk. Where you traveling? Oh, this sucks. And they drew their freaking. That really sucks, actually. I'm playing a mountain bear. Nice, Purple Funk. Being the comedian in the chat. What are you, a comedian? Wait, what? Oh, I'm getting starfished here? Oh, that blows, actually. That really blows. That actually blows. I can't think of any other beasts that could be in the deck. Yeah. I forgot about it because I'm just autopiloting. But yeah. I could have played the 4-3 and played around this, but it's still like not a great, like, it's hard to win here.